Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to a new vlog here in Liverpool this morning. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. If you did watch my travel journey home on the previous vlog, thank you very much. I did mention in the end of that vlog that I would be waking up early and hopefully to a load of sunshine. It gets much lighter earlier here than it does in Tenerife, so I do tend to wake up a little bit earlier when I visit the UK. And I did that this morning. It's already 8:15 a.m. and I'm already showered up, ready to go. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day. It's already 17 degrees this morning. I'm just in my shorts, shirt, beautiful. I've just put this shirt on to come downstairs, and I'm going to swap into something else. But just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous this morning. And I've just been sitting here, and I think Tenerife turns you into some sort of like David Attenborough like bird watcher, because I just sit here looking at the birds, and I think after 10 years there's so many things that you miss or you don't realise isn't in Tenerife. I'm just soaking up all the greenery colours because we don't have a lot of greenery over there. I've seen all kinds of insects and bugs and spiders going around Mum and Dad's garden that again you don't see in Tenerife. And then I've just been sitting, when I sit down here, all the birds come back down. The birds love Mum and Dad's garden. And I'm just sitting there. I've got these two little resident ducks over here. The male keeps waking up. He nods off, and then his head moves and bobbles around, and then he wakes himself up. But I'm just sort of sitting here. This is the view I've got. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just sitting here, soaking in all the summer vibes. Really, really nice. I think Tenerife turned me into some sort of like bird watcher, watching all the little birds come on the bird feeders. And Mum and Dad's garden is gorgeous. So I've just made up, the weather is absolutely stunning. If it stays like this over the few days I'm home, I'll be buzzing. Even if it's just today though, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it, there's not a cloud in the sky anywhere this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna sit back down and chill, and I'll tune back in if any other little birds come down and go on the feeders and that. But Tenerife has turned me into a bit of a bird watcher, and it's just the little things that you don't get in Tenerife. After 10 years, you really do notice it. So you notice what you don't have. I think my sister's up soon as well. I'm up quite early. My sister's up soon, so I think we'll be popping to Starbucks, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I don't like to try and plan too much ahead. It's only a few days break, and there's a lot of people I want to see and a lot of things I want to do. But I don't like tying myself down too much and putting too much pressure on, because it is a few days off and things. With the weather like this, I'm like, right, I want to get out. I want to get straight out now because the weather's gorgeous. But it is a bit of a break as well, so I don't want to tie myself down too much. But I'll sit and form a bit of a plan over the next few days and message some people, see where they're up to and things. But I don't like planning ahead, like I'm meeting this person at this time and that time and things. When I come back, sort of take it as it comes, and I do still normally manage to see everyone as well, which is good. So yeah, it's what a beautiful morning. I'm probably boring you talking about the birds. You're like, yeah, we get this all the time, but for me it's a novelty. It's probably quite interesting for you seeing what's a novelty for me. Living in Tenerife, you're like, oh my word, you live by Los Cristianos Beach. It's a gorgeous day in Tenerife at the moment today as well. I've just done a Tenerife weather update, and it's the exact same weather over in Tenerife as it is here today, which is the same temperature and everything. But yeah, just the little things that are a novelty to you in Tenerife are a novelty to me over here in England and in the UK. So even just like the ducks and the birds and the sounds of the birds, you get a lot more different birds and things. It's just the little things that triggers that sensory memory of like childhood summers back in the day, like summer holidays. This is pure summer holiday vibes, and just all the little triggers do still go off. The certain birds and the certain sights and sounds and stuff, it's still a trigger of all those like good, happy summer memories and things. So yeah, just gonna soak it all in. Got a few emails and stuff to send. I'll tune back in if anything else interesting comes down. Now I'm moving around, nothing's coming in, but the two ducks aren't bothered. They're well happy over there. They're waiting to be taken to Starbucks, them two. Okay then, the gorgeous morning continues. We've now come to Starbucks Dean's driven us along, meeting Catherine here. Catherine's off to work. Dean's not. You're loving life. You're off.
I'm on holiday, yeah.
I know. You're going to be sunbathing later. Loving life.
The waves and surfers over there.
Like last America's surf beach in here. And then Catherine's off to... You'd be gutted if you're off to work in this. We'll have to wind her up. She'll be devastated. Right, so I think I'm getting my caramel shortbread, which I love. Then you have got the new tiramisu lattes going on, but they don't come hot though, do they? So I'm just going to get a hot caramel latte, I think. I don't know whether these come hot. I might try a cold one later, but I'm fancying a hot coffee to start the day because it's freezing out there. You're getting your Boston cream muffin. That's new. Go on, I dare you. Try it. Go on, I dare you. I'll get you there. Go on.
It's not my type of thing,
No, it doesn't look phenomenal, does it? You go?
Egg bites.
Eggs. Right. One of them, I think, and a caramel latte will do me. They're too cold for me at the moment.
I don't know if they do a hot tiramisu latte.
We'll ask, we'll find out. Right, morning guys. Nice to see you swanning up. It's only 20 to 11.
Excuse me.
I was out there with my mates here, the ducks.
I know.
At 8 o'clock this morning I was.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you will.
Where does the extra mail come from?
It's always the
It's
two
always the
males.
two
and
males
the
and one
female.
She's loving it, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's doubling up here, isn't she? She's getting her morning fill here.
They do it.
Don't be rude.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean morning fill of like, food and stuff.
Well, they've had a can of sweet corn, but look, the magpie's pinching them on the
Oh, I hate magpies.
As well.
Yeah.
Hate magpies, I'm afraid.
Yes, we're not happy with
They
them.
all serve a purpose, Andrew.
Oh, there's too many of them.
So as you can see, I have to
Actually, there isn't that many here.
put water bowls everywhere.
Nice,
And you
isn't
have
it?
to be careful where you walk on the lawn.
Yes.
Alright.
Because there's duck poo everywhere.
Oh, is
Because
there?
what goes in has to come out.
I walked everywhere before.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So when you mow the lawns later, be careful. Because
Right.
I know your favourite job when you're home is the smell of mown grass.
Aye, on a summer's day. What time do you go dark these days? It's going to feel like a really long day for me, this. I've been up since 8 and it was light at 5.
Yeah, 2 hours before Tenerife, it's light.
So what time do you go dark?
Oh, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, nice. Nice. It's going to be a long day for me, this.
Yeah, enjoy. But yes, we'll have to do a tour of the garden later.
Right. Tour of the garden. What's the tour?
Tour, it's spring has sprung.
These are the ducks.
No, not
This is my chicken.
So I'm going to show all my aces and my clematis and everything else. Look at it.
You what? Your
The
clematis.
clematis, look.
You say something else
Look at
then.
that, hanging off the tree. Oh, come on.
Why does it sound like an STD?
You're thinking of chlamydia.
Yeah, I know.
Clematis.
Oh, I've got clematis. Oh, screwed.
Got clematis. It's very itchy.
Oh, hey.
Now, we need to do that. I was going to do an Insta for you, but we'll do
An
it on
Insta?
the vlog. Yeah, I'm going to do an Insta. Look at that rhododendron at the back there. Look, pink in the corner. Can you
Yeah.
see it? Look
Yeah.
at that. That just came out this week. Then there's a rhododendron, azalea. The clematis are all coming out. At the back, different ones to this one. Got to show it on the vlog.
Right.
See, look my garden. Garvey's Garden Adventures.
Garvey Titchmarsh.
I worked hard through the winter, and now it comes to this in the spring. So,
These are the results.
And why do you think the ducks come here? Well, A, they get fed. B, there's umpteen water bowls out for them. Look at them.
So do they fly in each morning
Oh,
or they just
they-
live in this garden?
They fly in every morning. They disappear around about...
Where do you think they like go and sleep
I
and
haven't
live
got
then?
a clue. Maybe the canal.
And then they fly here every
And then
morning?
they fly in every... And they did it last year and they're here this year. And now, when they see me at the kitchen window first thing, they come round to the door to get fed. Honestly, it's like pet
pets.
ducks. Pet ducks, they're
They're
lovely.
not bad pets though, are they? They're
Not at
nice,
all.
aren't they?
They're actually lovely. Yeah, love them. Yeah. And she's laid a couple of eggs, by the way, but not in a nest or anything.
So not that
No, and then nothing happens with them. So I don't know what happens with why she has 2 males following her. I haven't got a clue.
Nice.
But there you go. But I think it's a privilege to have ducks living with you.
If anyone knows any info about
Oh, yeah,
ducks in the
just-
comments, why do two males follow around? Is it just purely for pleasure, or is it...
And why have they left a water source like a canal, a river, a lake, pond, and come here?
Do you think maybe because it's less, like,
Stress?
crowded?
Yeah. I mean, they are not in any danger in this garden, are they?
No.
And they're getting fed. They've got constant water. But there's nothing to swim in. I've got a pond.
No.
There you go. There you go.
Would you get a pond?
No. No, the
Right.
grandkids. Remember our Sarah fell in the pond they had at the practice that time?
No. Didn't even know you had a pond.
We had a pond at the practice. She used to play with the frogs.
Yeah.
Never had fish in it or anything. Just had
I
the
don't
frogs.
remember that.
But
What, she fell in it?
Our
What?
Sarah fell in the pond, yeah.
And what?
Well, she was covered in...
So why don't you have another one?
Because we have the grandkids coming and I'm not having them falling in ponds.
You just like fence it off, don't you? It's good for the wildlife, little ponds.
Look, it's that garden not good for the wildlife.
A nice little pond in the middle
I know.
with a fountain.
I know. I know.
Little fountain pond in the middle, spraying up.
We've got a water
Like
feature
phantasmic.
with the running water, but I need a new pump.
Yeah, because you burnt it out. Do you know what else you need?
Go on.
You just look that way. You know what else you need?
Go on.
A little visit to the barbers.
Yes. Mum's already spotted that. I know. I've got a little growth at the neck here, I'm admit.
At the neck? Oh, you're on the neck?
And
You're on the neck, aren't you?
Have we finished having a little pot? Leave me alone! Excuse me.
So what you showing me here then?
So what I'm showing you is,
Right.
I bought these in an antique shop, years and years ago. So they are postcards from soldiers during the First World War that they used to send home to their families.
Right.
So that's 1914, 15. There's nothing written on that one.
Are there is? On the back?
Oh,
It's very hard to read though.
let's see.
I'd struggle to read that myself. Dear someone.
Yeah. Oh, it's to his daughter.
Are
It
there any-
says dad.
Any clearer ones to read?
Right, press stop and I'll go and get my glasses.
Go and get your glasses, love. Come on. Press stop.
Press stop.
We'll just wait here while you get your glasses. There's only like 50 to go through. That's a blank one.
Hang on. You're jumping the gun now.
Dear Ethel. So I really struggle to read that style of writing.
It's France, August. Dear Ethel, just a line to say that I am quite well. Wishing you many happy returns for your birthday. With love to all, Dad. And that's to, believe it or not, Mrs. Wright.
Yeah.
And that was my maiden name. 83 Earl Road. Yeah, that was from France. And then some of them have got little silk.
Jeez.
And that's Christmas.
So are these worth anything, or are they just like...
Yes, they will be.
Yes, they will be. Honor our allies.
Where did you find them?
In an antique shop.
No, I mean like where in the house.
Oh, they were put away in something that was...
Well, you don't want to leave them on the windowsill in the sun.
No, I
do you?
know. To my dear sister. From Jim.
What's on the back? Anything? No.
No. They'll have come in
If anyone's got any info, let us know in the comments of what
Yeah,
these would be
see,
worth. What would they be? Is it
Earl
worth getting onto Dickinson's real deal? You know what I mean?
I'll tell you
That's
what
the
you can
real
do.
deal.
they'll have
On
come
your
in
way
like
back- on your way
Dun,
back
dun,
from-
dun, dun,
on your way back
dun.
from Liverpool,
Yeah.
there's Liverpool Antiques on the Dock Road. Massive
Yeah,
place.
massive. Yeah, yeah.
Pop in and just say, out of interest,
What
would
are
you
they
be,
worth?
are these worth anything? Just out of interest, go in the antique shop.
so that's to Mrs.
You're right.
Wright.
Well, Mum bought them from an antique shop
Yeah.
years and years ago.
So these will have been sent in a like greaseproof type envelope.
They would be the equivalent now of sending a text or an Insta.
So can you not just quickly check eBay what they sell for? It's like quicker than
Well-
stopping at an antique shop or...
Well, no, but a man can actually see them in the flesh.
Canada.
Yeah. So imagine no phones.
August.
They would have took...
August the 2nd, 1916.
Wow. Well, the war had well kicked off then. Middle of the First World War there. Yeah, absolutely.
To dear loved ones. To my dear sister and mother.
So we need to have a look. We need to find out, don't we?
Yeah.
Must find out.
Someone will collect them without a doubt. I mean,
Oh,
people
yeah.
collect stamps, coins, all kinds, don't they? So, and it is proper memorabilia. I mean, they're well over
From the
100 years
Rhine.
old.
So there's only 2 that have been written on, isn't there?
Victory and Liberty. No, some of the little cards say from Jim.
Ah, right.
But it
Okay.
looks like they've come from someone in Earl Road. Yeah, Edge Hill. Earl Road, Edge Hill.
Liverpool. Interesting. We'll try and find out. Anyone got any info? Let us know in the comments.
You guys have always got info for us. I love the way you put anything out on Andrew's channel, and it comes pouring back. So yes, let's know.
If anybody knows
Anything
anyone
about
who's
them.
interested in buying them.
You're in the selling mood, are you?
Yeah.
It's like a...
we're having a clear out. I'm having a clear out, but it's not going well.
It must
Let's
be.
call in the Duke.
It must be 30 years ago that I bought them.
In the Duke.
30 plus. And I thought I bought them as a novelty. I think I collected them in 2 different lots.
Right.
But there must be collectors that are really interested in them.
Yeah.
Mum is an expert on collecting. Do you remember she collected and they were going to be really valuable Beanie Babes? Remember
Beanie
them?
No,
Babies.
they collected Beanie Babies.
You and Les used to go every Friday. And
There's a few that are mega rare. I noticed Sarah like snaffled them all, didn't she? Sarah came in and raided the loft, and like the Beanie Babies went and the Pokemon cards went,
No,
and that was it.
she's-
To be fair, we went to Danfield Antiques, didn't we, by Sarah's,
Yeah.
to a guy that sells all old toys, right, way back. And he would offer £1 or £2 per Beanie Babe. Some of them more if they're rare.
There's some go on eBay for like a few £100.
Oh, I don't know.
There is, yeah. Same ones.
I
sell
can
for a
guarantee we
fortune.
haven't got them.
No, we've got the ones that like they sold thousands of that I know everyone wants rid of.
Closing doors.
Whoa!
Dean.
I've done that.
Dean.
This isn't working, is it? This lift ain't working, is it?
Closing doors. Going up.
What is it? Level 4. Office shopping.
Doors, please. Doors opening.
You come here too
Level
much.
4. Upper shopping. I don't.
You come here too
I don't
often,
think
you.
I've been here since Christmas.
Really? I love a bit of time. We're going to be checking out a little bit of Bath and Body Works as well. When did that open? Dean? Last week. Zara?
Yeah, a
Didn't have you
Primark.
down as a Zara kind of gal.
Yeah.
Really?
Do I meet you at Primark in, say,
Can do.
yeah?
Okay. Right. Primani 30 minutos.
So 12:30.
Okay. That's fine. Plenty of time for a little moocheroonie.
So it's 5 to now, so I'll meet you in the doorway of Primark.
At what time?
12:30.
35 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
right.
See you then.
See you
Well, I
then.
feel like I'm back in Florida with this gorgeous blue sky weather and a Bath and Body Works. I can smell it from here. It smells amazing. Let's see what the prices are like in here. This is brand new. Oh, it smells amazing. Right opposite Monterey as well. Love me Monterey. Let's have a little look. What we got going on in here. Any new special new flavours. At the Beach is quite a nice one. I do like a little bit of At the Beach. It's quite a nice fresh one, that one. Music's always quite loud in here. We'll have a little moochie. You want some body wash, don't you?
Yeah, I love the ocean.
Ocean's a solid bet, isn't it? For men, Ocean's your proper solid option. This is your ocean, this is your proper Florida vibes, this one. It proper smells like, that cologne is just like soaring that. Is it not? How much is it?
16 quid.
Wow, 16 quid just for one bottle. What would that be in Florida, do you reckon?
You get like 3 for like $20.
Yeah, you get a lot more deals in America, yeah. What's this? Gingham Legend. Fresh water is also banging. Love fresh water. I've got the aftershave of fresh water at home, which is amazing. Fresh water is a really good one. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they really ain't. No Florida deals in here, is there? You can do 3 for $10. None of that here. 10 quid just for that. Yeah, 9 quid. See, they got any deals on like candles? Doesn't look like. How much is this? Sun-drenched linen, £29.50. That's a lot cheaper in America, isn't it? They do 5 for £15 on these though, which is quite good. My team in Tenerife love this for the cars and that. They love these in the office, and so do the girls in work. Actually, in the bar, all of our staff love these. These are nice little things to give the staff. Hands smell amazing, and when they're in work and that, they can keep nice and hygienic. Well, this is a new gorgeous flavour. This one, warm ocean breeze. This smells gorgeous, just like it looks on the jar there. Oh, very nice. Coconut pina colada there. It's always very loud music in here though. Okay, you've got this Island Margarita. Have you tried this one? Oh, that's quite... well, you've got Waikiki Beach. This is a whole new collection, isn't it?
I haven't seen these ones.
Waikiki Beach. Ooh, that's nice. That's quite nice, Dean. Give that a go. That's very... smells a bit like Ron John's. Like the Ron John's shop. If you know the Ron John's smell. Bahamas, that's what Dean's just given me a go. Passion fruit and banana. Oh, that's nice. That is nice, that one, Dean. That might be worth the 15 quid, that, you know. Bahamas, they do it in a cream as well. What's this? Orange lily blossom. Got some really nice new ones here now. Pink pineapple sunrise. That's very fresh and oh, that's beautiful as well. Like that. What's that?
Sugared churro.
Oh, oh no, that's like cheesy feet. That's horrible. That one's lovely. You try that one. That one is gorgeous. That you'll like that.
Oh yeah. Like
Nice, innit?
bit of shorter on that.
Yeah, it's nice that. Well, we found the nicest. I've now found the grimmest lemon espresso twist. It is horrendous. Smell that. Give that a whirl. That is horrendous. That one. We found some gorgeous ones, but that ain't it. Quick look at the Virgin Holidays. Let's see what sort of prices they got going on here. 10th of July, 9 nights, Hop Century, 1,960 per person. Just after New Year, 1,868. Some deals for Disney but not going on. Yeah, 7 nights. Yeah. Direct flights, £2,000 on Riverside. Nice that one as well, Riverside. No Universal deals going on though, is there? Free drinking and dining places for your Disney World as well. Well, it's very Disney in there, isn't it? Very Disney-fied in that one. For definitely trying to go for it with the Disney, but not the Universal so much. Right, so we're going to pop to JD. I want to see if I can find any of my on-cloud monsters that I couldn't get last time. The on-cloud monster 2s I'm after. Some monster 2s. Hollister's changed over the years. Remember when it was dead dark, I couldn't see anything? Do you remember that thing? Like when Hollister was a big thing, you had to like search around, you couldn't see what you were doing.
It was down there where,
yeah, it was dead dark, couldn't see anything.
It's more like, got more like
It's more like, no, it's really changed since I was here. Yeah, they've got a lot more like Pull and Bear style now, haven't they? Right, so we're now in Primark having a little mooch. If you're a Florida fan, they've got some great luggage here for your Florida for the kids and stuff. You got the Spider-Man there, my nephew would love that. Nice Mickey Mouse one as well going on. This is your best place for all your little wheelie cases, your luggage. These, your little hand luggage cases are perfect. 35 quid for that, the it luggage, dead light. That's a nice one as well. Soft shell, 40 quid. Nice. Nice. I've got them all going on, all different colours and everything. leopard print and everything going on here.
What's the size of the suitcase over there?
Massive.
Massives like this?
Ginormous.
Yeah.
So just mooching around, I just picked these up for Laura, some nice Minnie Mouse pyjamas. They look dead comfy. We've got some Krispy Kreme stuff going on here as well in the pyjama section. Just keep an eye out for anything particularly Disney as well that Laura might like. They've got tons in here. Pyjamas, you're inundated with your Disney stuff going on. And keep mooching around. Oh, Jack Skeleton. So just popped into a sweet shop and I'm grabbing some of these. These are gorgeous. If you like the bottom of like Haribo eggs, that's them purely as like eggs. They're really good. We've got some crazy sour stuff going on as well. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some of these. These are, if you like the foam on the bottom of eggs, you want to try these. I think they're German. Nice. So I think I've got a new bottle for my collection as well, Dean. Do you not collect bottles of Prime like me?
No, I
Blue Chill Ice, I think we'll get that. This just sells all American stuff and all kinds. Got all the different Mountain Dews. Brain Liquor Mega drink. Jeez.
I mean, that's like a...
Should get Dad to try that. Look at that. Stranger Things. Just pure caffeine. Jeez, that'll be blow your head off as well. Look at these weird Fantas as well. They're all mad. These shops are expensive though. The Prime isn't too bad. $3.90 was it? $3.99. Right everyone, so it's a little bit later on. Mum and Dean have headed home, but I am sticking around. A, because it's a gorgeous day, but B, I'm meeting up with Jamie in a little bit from Ways to Wow in regards to the businesses. So I've got like an hour and a half to kill. But since it's such a gorgeous day, I'm going to take you over into the docks and also show you the Daffodil, which is an old ferry which has been converted into a restaurant bar, which is really cool. So I might even eat and have a drink in there at some point while I'm back. But it's just a gorgeous day. It's a lovely day to be out and about. Mum's got something to do. Dean needs to get back, but I'm going to stick around and just soak it all in and enjoy. I've got the car here anyway, so not an issue. That's really nice today. Really nice. Look at that. Even all the flowers on the top there. So, I mean, for Mum and Dean, it's like just another trip. It'd be like me going to Siam Mall in Tenerife. Just another trip, but it's a novelty for me. So I'm enjoying this. We'll head over and actually have a little wander. I might go and grab an ice cream. Proper old school ice cream. But look at the weather today. It's just glorious today. Absolutely glorious. Okay, so down here in the Albert Dock, this is the Daffodil, which you might have seen on social media and the news and things. Looks really nice to sit and have a little drink. Bites, we got a full restaurant inside. This was an old Liverpool ferry that was going to be scrapped, and they saved it from the scrap and did it all up, and now they brought it here. It's just here permanently. But really, I like it. I like the concept. So I have to have a little look at the menu for that. And what we're going to do is just carry on walking around. Fun fact, that's a really, that's my old gym up there, the gym. It's like £15 a month. And it's over 3 floors over there, really cheap, nice views as well. Just going to have a little wander around the Albert Dock for a little bit. I love it down here on a day like today. I'm going to buy a rip-off ice cream because you can guarantee the ice cream ain't going to be cheap, is it? It ain't going to be cheap. But for old school, old time's sake, yeah, it's a really cool little concept. I really like it. Rather than it going to the scrap, I think it's a really fun idea. It suits in as well, and you've got the library buildings up there. I think it's really nice sitting on that top deck having some bevies. I'm going to walk further in. There'll be an ice cream van somewhere around. We've got the splash tours there as well. It's a little seahorse. A bit like the aqueduct. Oh, this is nice. There was a cruise ship in earlier before as well, which I don't know whether it's still here or whether it's gone. We'll have a little look. That was further on. It might just be leaving actually. When you can see the smoke, that's either the ferry or the cruise. What a gorgeous day. There's an ice cream van down there. So, and there's another one here. See, you know when it looks like that old school, it's going to be mega bucks, isn't it? But it's got to be done. They've got you over a barrel, haven't they? So all along here, you've got all kinds of different little stands. You've got waffles. Look at that for an ice cream shop up there. Kelly's, I bet you that's really nice. I might go and get a Kelly's. And then you've got donuts, candy floss, all along here. And if you want something, you want a nice weekend away, Liverpool is the one. I see people going all over, you know, Scotland and the lakes and Newcastle, London. Not enough people come to Liverpool. It's got everything. Everything, the shopping, the rooftop bars, walking around, the history, the museums. You can take the ferry across the Mersey, all of this cool stuff. And I do like London and things, but you can't beat this. You're sitting up there having an ice cream, it's just totally different. Totally different. Look at these waffles here. Do you like these little trucks? You've got donuts and waffles and sweets and stuff in that one. Even more in here, you've got full-on Greek one here. You can have a little bit of a, look at that, flat white, £2 with these views, gorgeous. And then there's a big double-decker bus coming up, which is also a little diner restaurant. A little Turkish there, is it? It's just really nice to wander around for a weekend away and stuff. Stag do's, hen do's and stuff as well. Put Liverpool on your list, 100%. There's tons to do. The cruise ship is still in, by the way. I could just see it a minute ago. We'll go and have a little look. There's the diner. They do the Cadbury hot chocolate in there as well. Just lovely, isn't it? If you've been to Liverpool before, let me know, what did you think? If you've been for a little weekend or you've come for a little weekend away, I mean, look at that. Cool little phone box turned into a bin. That's brilliant. So yeah, if you've been before, let me know. This is, of course, the famous spot where Alison Hammond made the weatherman fall in. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? Been really lucky with the weather here, guys. And that's why I'm soaking it all up, because you can never guarantee the weather like this. There is still not a single cloud in the sky. Now, if someone's in, I'm going to enjoy a nice little ice cream here. Are you from here?
I know you. You're
Yeah,
Main Street.
that's me. That's the one.
Are you home? How long are you home for?
Just a few days, back for a few days, going the Everton game on Saturday and then back to Tenerife on Sunday, yeah.
I watch it nearly every Sunday when you eat out.
Ah, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah.
On a Sunday,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we've just come from over there. Unfortunately, the ice cream man was on, but it wasn't banned, so I still haven't got my ice cream yet. Look at those, some of these buildings, though, 1883 there. And there's your cruise ship. It's a Celebrity X that's in. We normally get a cruise ship nearly every day now. What a gorgeous day to come and stop here in Liverpool. It is beautiful today. Beautiful. And not very windy or anything either. It's gorgeous. I'm still on the hunt for my ice cream. The two I went past were both closed. So I might go back to that very first one we saw. All these padlocks on. I think you could even fit one on if you wanted to. Full to the brim. So right in front of the beautiful Three Graces here, I'm going to head to this ice cream van. Let's see if this has got one. We can see our cruise ship in the distance as well. That's what me and Dad rode previously. But you've got to come here for a weekend. If you want a little UK weekend break, away with a friend, couple, whatever, romantic break. It's got everything. It's got budget hotels, it's got fancy hotels, it's got, you name it, everything. Everything. Look how beautiful it is down here. And you can get here on the train easy, fly in, just get yourself over. This is another place you see us in quite a lot, Matu. That's the Pan-Asian restaurant, but gorgeous rooftop bar with a view. Stunning up there, as you can imagine, busy on a day like today. And this is currently, it's about 2 o'clock now, so this is what you're looking at, about 2 o'clock already. People up there tonight, that will be busting. But here we go, let's go and get an ice cream. Liverpool City Ices. So here we go, for a twin cone is £4. Plus all the other stuff on top. I want a flake, I want some sauce and all that going on. Right, here we go then. I've just got me single 99 with not much sauce on it, was there? £3.50. So much for it being 99. Not much sauce. I like the sherbet on it normally as well, but it'll certainly do the job on a day like today. I can't complain too much when I'm eating an ice cream with that kind of view. Well, it is very nice, to be fair. Very nice. The location makes it and the weather makes it. But yeah, £3.50. I like the, you know, those big ones you see on Instagram with all the sherbet on and the sauce on and the lime sauce and all. I like them. They're my favourite. But I'll certainly take, if you offered me this last week, if you decide you're going to go into town, there won't be a cloud in the sky, you'll be munching on a 99 ice cream, loving life, I'd have certainly bitten your hand off for it. So I'm probably going to wander back towards town. I need to jump on the Wi-Fi as well, because I haven't got data while I'm over here, and it's only a few days, so it's not worth me paying for any. I can't really be bothered. And it stops me being on my phone all the time as well. So if I pay for data, I'll be on my phone all the time. By not having data, the likes of now, I can't check my phone, I'll just zone out and just enjoy the views. So I quite enjoy not paying for it sometimes. You have got the Sight City Sea and buses here as well, the hop on, hop off you can do. But yeah, it's very, very underrated. I say it's underrated, it's actually very highly rated, but I don't think enough people come to Liverpool at all. Should be a lot more. Heading down, enjoying all this stuff. It's got everything. Some of the best golf courses in England. You name it, everything we've got here. The Super Lamb Bananas, that takes me right back to 2008. Liverpool, city capital of culture. These lamb bananas, they've been painted all kinds of different colours and stuff over the years. And they still have some of them right outside in front of the Liverpool Museum. I keep saying it's just gorgeous today, gorgeous. This Brasco Lounge, never been in there, it's a cafe bar. That looks really nice and vibrant today as well. Right on the front, so we walked all the way along here, all the way around. Just doing a little bit of a loop, I'm just moseying, just with a nice little hour to sort of kill. Gives you that time to just wander along, say hello to the seagulls and things. Waiting for some spare chips. Okay everyone, so just had some lovely lunch down in the Albert Dock, and I've just met up with Jamie, and he's brought me up to show me his office. How amazing are these views of the city. So we are in the Ways to Wow head office, and this is obviously a lot of like business coaching thing I'm doing at the moment with the cars, with the bar, and he flew over to Tenerife for me. But yeah, it's a little office, just wanted to see amazing views of the city, and then you come through here. So these are like little hot desks where you can come do some work and stuff if you're a client. And then coming through here, you've got, I love the mood lighting's the best. The view's amazing, but then I'm also like dead attracted by the lights. It's really nice in here. And then, did you make this, Jamie, or some?
I'll videographer made it.
I love that, that's boss.
That's it.
But you can't get bored of those views. I'm surprised you're facing that way, not that way. That's amazing. Especially on a day like today, so clear.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Stunning view there. Stunning. What's happening? Do you know what's happening with the Radio City Tower? 'Cause it's gone, hasn't it? It's not a radio station anymore.
No, apparently I've heard it's for sale.
Because it didn't used to be a restaurant. Didn't it
used to be a restaurant, that's spun.
Revolving restaurant, yeah.
Yeah, that's spun.
Do you reckon it would work as a restaurant again?
It'd be an amazing restaurant if they got it.
Yeah.
It would be amazing. Yeah, if we got it, yeah, it would.
Yeah. Ways to Wow all the way around it, lovely.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
So for anyone who hasn't seen the other videos and that, I just briefly touched on it, what exactly you do, because you're mainly based here. You flew over to Tenerife for me, but
Yeah.
what is it mainly you do here? Because people will be wondering now that might not have seen my other videos.
So business development. So we help businesses of all sizes sort of grow, but also create them wow experiences. So
Yeah.
whether you're a startup, whether you want to start a business, or whether you've all got a business with a team, is helping you sort of nail down the blueprint so you can get the basics right, scale, and
Yeah.
also build wow experiences. Yeah.
Nice, I like it. I love the office.
This is the main
It's
man.
really
This
nice.
is the mold maker.
The cogs behind the scenes.
Yeah.
The cogs behind the scenes.
Powered by coffee.
There we go. Yeah.
No, the office is amazing. So this is top floor, 14 floors up.
Yeah.
Nice. Which
Yeah.
building's this?
It's the Plaza building on Old Street.
Nice.
So we've
Love
got
the view.
inside Melia Hotel over there. They've got a nice sky bar on the top.
That's where you got your events on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it is lovely. Not always see the Liverpool like this, really, do you?
No, not this clear, not a cloud in the sky, and stunning. Right, okay, so chilling in the office here. Jamie's just given me one of these, and as an example, what is it, Jamie?
So it's a culture cube of what you can give your team when they start.
Right. So we're gonna get some of these for the bar and Sanasti, hopefully. Whee! I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to burst. That's boss.
So that's
So we've got all the confetti and everything going on.
and that's an example from another restaurant we work with. Yeah.
So that's another, yeah, to make our mission, our vision, our values. It's really good. I wasn't expecting it to pop out. I thought I was going to have to like build it.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it too excited.
Yeah, woof, come on. I did not blow that. Jeez. That was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be like something and I'd like build it together and read it. Didn't expect it to just go off. Love that. Right then, everyone. So it is later on in the day. We are back from town, back from Liverpool. Nice little bit of lunch. Good to see Jamie, catch up and see the office and things. So now back at home. We've just booked a lovely restaurant meal in Formby, which I'm taking along to. Emily's, if any of you have been, it looks really nice, highly recommended. So booked us in for that. We're going to go and give it a try. But first off, Dad wants to give us a tour of his garden.
for the meal in Formby?
Well, we'll see, you know,
Yeah,
maybe, you never know.
Come with me.
Right,
Come with
tour
me.
of the Garvey Garden then.
I've wanted to do this for about a month now. I was going to send you.
Garvey's Garden. I mean, can we avoid getting soaked, like?
That's why she couldn't get a shower.
Catherine's just been yelling from upstairs, trying to rush to get ready for the meal. And she's like, I'm trying to get a shower. And it's because Dad's had the sprinkler on, the water pressure's not there. Right.
So where we are, yeah, we came home from Tenerife about 5-6 weeks ago now.
Right.
And like the last month, the garden has just sprung to life. It really has, and I'm just
So it's just gone warm.
this year. I did a lot of work through the winter, keeping it tidy, keeping the leaves at bay, keeping everything pruned and everything. And we've got the rhododendrons coming to full flower here. The hydrangeas are going to be spectacular. But most of all, right now, I want to show you my aces. Just look at these. This one here, red. These the other day, by the way, had like an orange tinge to them. They've gone all yellow now.
Right.
And then you can see over there, tumbling over. That's where the bamboo pushed the wall over.
Yeah.
And I'm not intending rebuilding the wall. So I'm now thinking, well, I'll just disguise where it fell over.
Right.
But there's the aces. Look at them. How lovely are they? I think they're going
Could you lose a bit of lawn then? Maybe like take this.
Yes, this is it. And maybe
So
put
you're
some
gonna do that?
topsoil in. Mum's saying maybe make it a bit of a rockery.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, yes, I'm leaning to. So here we
Right.
have another ace here. Look at this coming this way now from there. Mum has a habit when she goes to supermarkets and they leave the plants out and they all go bone dry. They don't look after them if they don't sell. She picks up these little aces for a 5 or 6, 7 quid that look all sad and droopy, knowing that our garden is fantastic for aces. And here's one she got last year from a supermarket. How happy is that now? Coming on lovely. Same variety as the one behind it.
Yeah.
Rose garden. At the moment full of forget-me-nots. Roses are coming. And at the back there, this is the garden. People take the mickey out of me here because I like all my little...
It is like, it like goes from like quite classy to like, what's going on? We've got an iguana. We've got
There's
an
an
owl.
iguana, an owl, a dragon, meerkats, there's a fairy, there's toadstools. It's all going on in there. All going on. I love it. I just think it's different. The bamboo, little tip for anyone. If you like bamboo and you see it at your garden centre, you can get the black stemmed ones, you can get the golden one. Just one tip, keep it in a container. Because
But I reckon it would burst through the container though. It'd have to be a concrete container.
It took down the wall.
Yeah.
That golden stuff
Nothing's
there,
going to contain that.
yeah, there was a big section of black stuff where those aces are that it took me forever to dig out most of the roots and then kill the roots. I didn't want it. I put it in the wrong place. But yeah, if you put it in your garden, I know for a fact there's bamboo coming up next door.
Right.
Because it isn't being shielded by that.
No. No.
This here, broom, this is just from seed. It seeded itself. Yeah, didn't buy it. Magnolia, that's like the American ones, gets big flowers on it. Camellia, that's finished now. Yeah, more hydrangea.
Oh yeah, look, I just kicked one. Here's a bamboo root right in the grass here. I thought, what have I just kicked there?
There's one coming
And it's a
up.
massive
Bamboo. Yeah.
bamboo root.
No, so
I was like, what have I just kicked? I felt like I kicked like a toy or something, and there it is.
So there's roots coming from over there, under the ground. This is one of my favourite borders, this now. I took out a huge New Zealand long leaf plant a couple of years ago, put in all the different aces, rhododendrons, azaleas, and loving it. Loving it.
Nice.
And these are spectacular, of course, in the autumn when they change colour. So yeah, that, as you can gather, they're my favourite plants, and they love this garden. I've got acid soil, so
Nice.
that's what does it. So yeah. So,
And just to say though, your solar panel's not doing too well there, is he?
why, what's up?
The thing's hanging off it, look.
Story.
What's the story? Something nested in it?
I had it fixed on Monday. Yeah. Guy comes back Tuesday. He trapped a pigeon under it.
Oh my word.
So it was already down. He fixed it. So then he had to come back yesterday.
How do you know there was a pigeon trapped
Because we
in
could
it?
see it underneath.
What, just strolling around trying to get out?
Yeah. So he come back yesterday to let the poor thing out.
And has it gone or
Yes,
what?
it's gone now.
You
So
sure?
now I've got to get it back to where it fixed again.
Oh jeez, how did it get in the first place? Did the wind blow it down or?
Because a month ago, that came away, and I've been after a guy to come and fix it, which he duly did, but in that time, the pigeon had gone under.
Right.
So, that laburnum, that was from seed many years ago, in full flower now. This acer here, I bought in a pot, it was this big. Look at that now. This was steps, remember?
Yeah, I think
took the
we've seen
steps
it
out.
since then.
Yeah, I
we
think-
have
I think
seen
we
it
have.
since then.
This is where I was going to make you Tiger Woods.
Yeah, the golf green's not looking so well, is it?
So well. It needs jet washing. I've killed the moss, and yeah, it's what to do with it. Mum wants it lifting up and maybe returfing. I think maybe just a different type of false grass. That was putting grass, it's like
Yeah.
carpet.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then all around the conservatory, all growing nicely. As you can see, we're not using the decking. We've been sat on the patio. I jet washed that this week. Sat here nicely, enjoying the sun.
Very
it goes
good, very nice.
from this side.
So that side,
to that
south
side.
facing.
Well, southwest, I think it is.
Right.
These, now this I planted in November. The local nursery bought the violas, and they were looking pretty sad for themselves. Put them in the chimney, and here they are now, still going. Just look at them. And here, and we had some bulbs in as well. And they'll be replaced with summer plants shortly.
Nice.
So there we are. Yes.
You'll have to keep us up to
Look-
date
look-
on
look at the-
Garvey's Gardens, you know.
Clematis Montana.
We've already been through the clematis. You don't want to catch clematis, do you?
So, and then there's my lovely garden room. There is nothing more than you wouldn't
dumping
believe
ground.
in there. You don't want to look in there. It could be an office, it could be anything, but it's just
A dumping
storage.
ground.
I seriously, I'm going to empty it and sort it out.
You need to.
So there we are. I hope you all
Nice.
enjoyed
Garvey's
that.
Gardens. Let us know what you think in the comments.
I do enjoy. Oh, this tree as well. I've got to show you next.
Which
I can't
tree?
remember the conifer.
Oh, the big one, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
That was 6 foot when
Oh,
we
yeah,
bought
yeah,
it.
yeah. Easy.
We're going back 20 odd years. Yeah. And why we're lucky is because the road that way and that way, in this day and age, there would be a road right down here. They
Yeah.
would never give gardens this big.
No.
So we're so lucky that we're not even overlooked.
No.
And lucky enough that next door,
I've got nice plants and trees and
but look, it's got the
there's,
same.
yeah, matches. Yeah,
So,
nice.
and the monkey puzzle tree. Now, you go for one of them, it's about 2 foot tall. It's about
Yeah.
40 quid. Bought that about 20 years ago.
Yeah, and then Wumph.
Well, month, it took a long time. So
So,
hope you
it's a
enjoyed
gorgeous evening. We're going to go off to Formby now
Yeah,
and enjoy
it's been
some
a-
dinner. It's going to be
it's-
nice.
Do you know, today in May it hit 30 degrees. It's been the hottest May day in parts of the country ever recorded.
Wow.
It's gone chilly now though, hasn't it?
It's cooled down now. I've put my jeans on now, and I am going to take a jacket with me. It does go cool, but at least it's nice and sunny and little drive to Formby through the countryside and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
And then
don't-
what's nice as well, next door planted these conifers.
And they've blocked
I-
the house
we
out
can't
as
see
well.
the
We
house.
don't get a view of the house
But
anymore.
About a month ago, this magnolia was absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
It's in
with
their
all the...
garden,
Yeah,
so they don't even see it.
No.
We get the benefit.
you get the benefit, yeah.
And here, look at this. Look at this. That's called a tree peony.
Nice.
Gorgeous is that?
Just need to paint
Hey.
your fence panels.
Yes, well, if you come home and and give me a bit of your time, but you haven't got any more. Yeah, they're getting a little bit mossy, aren't they?
Yeah. Get a
Sun
little bit
inside.
worn.
So yes, that's a job to be done. Job to be done. So hope you enjoyed that. Do you like my jet washing, by the way?
Yeah, it looks quite good.
It's all right,
Yeah, a
isn't
bit of grass killing
I'll
to
tell you
do
what I
there,
had
you
to
know.
do. Here's another thing, guys. If you're doing your patios, I spent a fortune this week on patio cleaner. Right? It doesn't work. Get Jay's fluid.
Jay's fluid.
Jay's fluid takes everything up, but make sure when you wash it off that you've got your plants in there, because it will kill plants as well. But this had black marks on. Nothing would touch you.
No.
I spent a fortune on all these fancy cleaners. Forget it.
Okay, Jay's fluid.
Jay's fluid.
There you go.
There you go. It's how I kill the bamboo roots as well.
Right.
Jay's fluid. So there you go. Enjoy that.
Yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to...
They're all gonna go.
looking forward to a nice little bite to eat. It's lovely summer vibes, isn't it? Nice vibes.
Well, I said to Mum this morning when I got up, it felt like a July day.
yeah,
It
Not May.
It had that feeling of really hot,
yeah.
but of course it goes very cool, very quick.
I wouldn't say it was very cool. I'm still just in a shed like you, and
but
I'm still comfortable.
But in Tenerife now, we'd be, well, I know it. I'd be in Buddy's bar on the
Yeah.
terrace there, enjoying what I've got to have now.
Madrigal calls, it is now. And
Well,
then I think we're getting Estrella in.
I'm a Coors fan.
It sells really well, Madri as well. And then I think we're getting Estrella now.
Well,
So-
carry on. Well, I'll let you
Nice.
buy a
Well, looking
pint
forward
of-
to Emily's. Is a very, very popular. I think you're going to enjoy it. They do a good fish and chips.
Well,
you like fish and chips, don't
I
you?
love fish and chips, and it's somewhere different.
Try somewhere different. Yeah, we always go the same places. We're mixing it up now. Mixing it up.
Right. Well, let's do it. Let's stride on to form.
Nice. So do you remember the vlog we did about sweets?
I remember it well.
And I said about brain liquors. And you were like, what's a brain liquor?
What's a brain liquor?
Well, I saw this in town and I thought
Why
this
am
would be quite fun. Now, it's not a brain liquor itself, what I used to have. I've never had it either. It's a brain liquor drink. So this is what I used to have, brain liquor.
Brain liquor. I've never seen it in my life.
But this is a drink, so I just thought it would be good for you. It's
And
a
it
sour
was-
tropical punch. It's been reduced.
to 99 pence.
Yeah. Brain liquor fizzy candy drink, mega. So this gives you an idea of what brain liquor was like. So I'm going to try it first. I'll try it first and see how accurate it tastes to how they used to be. Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, but you like Missouri sours.
Midori.
Missouri.
It's nice, you know.
Missouri sours.
It's genuinely very nice. Go on, have a good guzzle of that.
Chops around now.
You're going to have a good guzzle. Isn't it nice though?
It does give you it's got grapefruity.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is actually very refreshing.
If they rebranded that as Monster, that would fly off. It's because it's branded and under brain liquor.
It makes your mouth feel really clean.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, my jowls are going.
Yeah. But yeah,
That,
brain liquor.
On a hot day, Tenerife, bit of ice in your glass, or a frozen
Nice,
glass.
isn't it? I think it's just the branding and that puts people off. Brain liquor.
I think the name doesn't help. To be honest. You know, what's going to come next? Hey, something else liquor.
Right, here we are then. Emily's gaff. How good does that look? That looks interesting, doesn't it? Very different. There's even a floral piano outside. So looking forward to this in Formby Village. If any of you are familiar with Formby Village, let's go and have a little nosy. We're all booked in. I booked in online. You can make a reservation online, nice and easy. Here we go. Emily's Formby. Have a little go on the old piano there. How nice is this? It's lovely. Let's get a little shot for the old Instagram. You know, cha-ching. Cha-ching. There we go. Shots for the gram. That's nice, isn't it? Really nice. Very bougie. Okay, then here's a little look at the menu then. We've got different nibbles going on. You've got your different starters. Chicken satay croquettes sound very interesting. There's loads of different interesting options. Corn-fed chicken supreme. You've got pork belly, beef cheek. The fish and chips look really good on the Instagram. Wagyu burger. And then the sides as well, onion bhaji rings with curry alioli. That sounds interesting. Duck fat potatoes, I bet you they are amazing. Peppercorn sauce. There's the different desserts as well. Sticky toffee, chocolate fondant. But look at that, lemon meringue cheesecake. That sounds right up my street. Biscuit crumb base, mascarpone cream cheese, lemon curd. That sounds awesome.
Don't forget you've got the key salad in my life.
And I've got the pie at home as well. Don't worry, it'll all get done. It will all be done. Right, okay, Dan's brought me over to the bar then. What have you found? There's a special bottle of Hennessy I see over there. What flavour is it? Well, don't touch it. Can't just go behind the bar, Dad.
I've never seen this bottle
Very
before.
different, isn't it? Hennessy, very special.
With all like a thing around
It's
it.
nice,
Yeah.
limited edition.
So,
that.
so I said, ooh, I fancy
How
one of
much?
them. She said,
Go on.
said, I'll just check the price, sir.
Go on.
£18 shot.
I bet you it's nice
So I
though.
was going
You've got to
get
give it a
double,
try.
but-
You got a single, did you?
No.
That can be your dessert then.
Oh, well, you know, but I'm going to take a picture of the bottle. Because
Yeah,
you might
try and
find me
find
one in Tenerife.
If I can find it, it's limited edition.
It looks it, doesn't it?
Okay, what have you got there, Dad? They look nice.
Spiced lamb meatballs.
Spiced lamb meatballs, they're massive as well, aren't they?
Well, I was thinking, like, I'll have a little starter.
Just a little starter, you know. I've got these croquettes on the way, the same as Catherine's got there.
Yeah.
The teriyaki croquettes. Dean's bailed on dessert.
Well, I
Too
think
many Gregs.
Dessert?
No, starters, I mean, sorry.
No, no.
Been a long day. Been up since like 6 a.m, you know what I mean? Okay, so these are the teriyaki croquettes. What I'm going to do is cut into the middle of satay. No, it's teriyaki satay. Teriyaki. Teriyaki chicken with satay sauce. It's teriyaki. Promise you. Teriyaki. Promise you. I'll show you the footage in a second. Promise you. Okay then, Dad, your mains has arrived. What have you got there? Cod, is it?
cod loin,
Cod loin.
potatoes in a white wine sauce, creamy,
Nice.
gorgeous.
And Dean over there, got a bit of a Wagyu burger going on. Looks a bit plain like. You got all the good bits removed.
Medium
They
well.
were meant to be well done, I think.
Okay, we've got our fillet steaks here as well. Well done. I've gone for a nice fillet. The plates are piping hot. Dean got the good bits removed from his burger there. You got the
Plain guy.
plain Jane. We've got triple cooked fries going on and a rare steak, which is that's me. Thank you very much.
And
Ooh,
charred
look at them. Duck fat potatoes.
Peppercorn sauce, that was it, yeah.
Wow.
Do you want any extra sauces or anything?
I'm all good, thank you very much. That's on. Nice. Now that fillet steak is gorgeous, and it's a completely different taste to the fillet steak in Tenerife, which is all Argentinian. That tastes like proper British beef.
That is gorgeous.
Mum enjoying your fillet steak there.
Amazing flavour on that.
Catherine, how are you getting on over there with your rare? See, now you get it rare, but you cover it in sauce, so what's the point?
Will you get yours well done and cover it in sauce?
I don't cover it in sauce, so I get all the nice taste of the meat, whereas you'll just might as well just...
Steak, the sauce on your steak is, you know.
There's no point getting it rare if you're going to smother it in sauce anyway, is there?
The texture is...
And also look at the size of mine compared to the size of yours.
Oh, that's perfect for me.
Sizzles.
Cremated nicely. Dean, burger? Good. Chips nice. Dad's finished his fish already, so I know that was good. Oh, wow, look at that.
Thank you.
Wow. And that's there. That's a nice little surprise.
Do you like any more drinks or anything?
Oh, good.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. It was Dean. Oh,
I'm not being funny. Since when did local cheese have mould in it? Local cheese does not have mould in it. When was that local cheese with the skin on it?
Come on.
When was that local cheese?
That's your Ainsdale.
That's not your
That's
Ainsdale.
Ainsdale. Oh, there's a bit of McGull there.
That is not local cheese. Local cheese is like Cheshire, Lancashire. Do you know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Don't give it toss what it is, but it's not right, is it?
What?
It's got green in it, look at it. Who
Eat
said that's local cheese?
it.
No, you're eating it. You ordered it.
I didn't know. I ordered a few.
I don't like that. By the way, I don't like chutney.
You said you
I
wanted.
do not like chutney.
I thought you wanted the sweetest one.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. What am I going to do with this?
Eat it.
No.
How's the cheesecake? It looks amazing. How good does that cheesecake look?
That is no. Sorry, there is no way that is local cheese. No, it's not.
It's locally sourced.
Ainsdale. That's Ainsdale. Yeah, Ainsdale Beach.
How are you getting on with the cheese?
Right, this cheese here, right? See that? It's like Dairy Lee, that side.
Yeah.
And then it's like
There's different cheeses.
the skin on my hard feet, that side. And it's like,
It's just not your type of cheese, is what you're
it's
saying.
not local.
Yeah, but it could be produced locally, just different types.
So there's a blue cheese, and that's from Wales.
There you go.
Yeah. And then there's he said a goat's cheese from the Lake District.
There you go.
And then he said brie, a brie cheese, but I'm not too sure where he said that was from.
There you go.
The cheeses.
Okay.
See? Had your eye right there,
I'll eat
haven't
my
you?
words.
That was amazing. That's lemon. Yeah, if you like lemon, that's amazing.
Do you want any more drinks or anything, or are we okay? Just
All
want to
good.
lost orders, so yeah.
We're all good. Thank you very much. Super. Can we have the bill when you're ready as well, please? Thank you. Oh no, that was lovely. So there you go. I went Wales, Lake District, and McGull. That's Emily's all done. Really enjoyed that. Now, Dad, you just got to finish us off with a bit of an Elton John. Come on. You know how to play the piano. Just do a few notes for
It
us.
doesn't play. Look,
Does?
it's like they're all stuck down. I can play. Look, these are all stuck. Otherwise, I'd knock out a tune for you.
Right, would you really?
Yeah.
Would you really? Well, that was Emily's. That was
Very nice.
Very
Loved
nice.
it.
That was. Steak was spot on. Lovely setting. They do breakfast, brunch, lunch, just drinks, cocktails. So very, very nice. That I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that.
My cod was gorgeous.
Yeah,
I have to tell you, loved it.
it was.
Not so happy with the cheese board.
Cheese board wasn't for you, was it?
No. But that was, you know.
Okay then, everyone. So all back home and done there. Really enjoyed Emily's. It was nice that, and steak was really good. Wasn't the quickest service in the world. But it didn't matter because we were chatting and stuff anyway. But it's been a good action-packed day. Weather was amazing. Hopefully more good weather on the way as well. I will be filming each day that I'm here. It'll be bits and bobs and little bits. I'm just going to bring the camera along for what I would normally film anyway. So hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do please give a thumbs up. It really helps out the videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well. And thank you very much for watching. Let me know what your favourite part of today was down in the comments. And stride on. See you tomorrow.